Hey there, it's Scott. Today I'd like to share a straightforward approach that you can use right away to solve this common problem of aging. You do your crossword every morning with coffee and a pencil. You're keeping your brain sharp, right? What I'm covering here works for a lot of people in similar situations, but everyone's different. Before making any changes, it's worth running them by someone who knows your personal situation. Why card games work your brain differently than crosswords. Crosswords exercise crystallized intelligence, recalling information you already know. You remember obscure words and vocabulary from memory. Card games engage fluid intelligence, solving new problems in real time. You adapt to changing situations and make decisions with incomplete information. Dr. Keith Josephs from the Mayo Clinic studied cognitive activities extensively. Games requiring strategic thinking engage multiple brain systems simultaneously. The University of Wisconsin found regular card players show greater brain volume. These regions are critical for memory and thinking skills. Here's what happens when you play cards. You track what's been played, calculate odds, read other players, and adjust your strategy. Your brain processes all of this at once. Crosswords just ask it to search memory one clue at a time. You're not abandoning crosswords. You're adding a more dynamic workout that exercises different mental muscles. The social element isn't just nice, it's neurologically essential. Card games activate social cognition in your brain, reading faces, interpreting body language, and anticipating others' moves. These are complex processes that solo puzzles never engage. Your brain evolved to be social. Research shows social engagement dramatically improves cognitive performance and mood. Isolation means you miss half the workout. Partnership games like bridge add another layer. You coordinate with a partner and work towards shared goals. Compare crosswords alone at your kitchen table to reading opponents across a card table. Both engage your mind, but only one exercises your social brain. This matters especially as you age. Loneliness and isolation are genuine health risks. Card games combat both while strengthening cognitive function. The game structure creates the social framework for you. The 4 games neurologists specifically recommend. Bridge is a gold standard for cognitive benefits. Each hand requires remembering cards played and visualizing possible disruptions. You sequence plays, coordinate with your partner, and adjust based on your opponent's actions. That's memory, logic, and social coordination simultaneously. Bridge is simple to learn at a basic level, but it also offers a lifetime of increasing depth. Cribbage sharpens mental math and pattern recognition. You constantly calculate points and plan sequences. The physical cribbage board adds a tactile element. That helps anchor memory. Pinochle combines trick-taking with complex scoring and team coordination. You track trump cards and communicate through bids. You're planning multiple tricks ahead. That's the kind of multi-step planning that keeps your mind sharp. Rummikub exercises pattern recognition and adaptive thinking. The constantly changing board means your strategy shifts every turn. You're spotting patterns and adjusting to new possibilities. That's exactly the flexible thinking that declines without mental exercise. These games engage multiple cognitive systems at once. You're combining calculation, strategy, memory, and social cognition. Start with whichever game sounds most appealing. The best brain exercise is the one you'll actually do. Research points to a clear frequency, 3 times per week. Studies show measurable benefits at this threshold. Play less often, and the effects diminish. Play more, and you will see continued improvement. Here's the key, though. Consistency matters more than marathon sessions. 3 90-minute games across the week work better than 1 6-hour session. Your brain needs regular stimulation to build neural connections. Think of it like physical exercise. People who maintain regular card games show slower cognitive decline. They better preserve memory and reasoning skills. You're more likely to stick with activities you genuinely enjoy. Tuesday Bridge Club, Thursday cribbage, and a round of pinochle on Saturday. You show up because you want to see friends. The cognitive benefits come along for the ride. So here's how to find games and players starting this week. BridgeBase Online offers free bridge games 24/7. The platform teaches you as you play. VIP Games host cribbage and pinochle with clean interfaces. You can play casually or join tournaments. Trickster Cards provides simple versions of classic games. You can play with friends remotely. Your library probably hosts card game groups. Many run weekly clubs specifically for older adults. Senior centers almost always have card games. Check your community center's calendar. Meetup.com lists card game groups by location. Search for bridge or cribbage in your area. Most groups welcome complete beginners, and experienced players typically enjoy teaching the newcomers. You don't need to know how to play before showing up. Just mention you're new and want to learn. The hybrid approach works well. Learn basics online, then join local groups for full social benefit. I've included specific game recommendations, learning platforms, and local group finding strategies in the link in the description. Card games combine genuine mental challenge with the social engagement your brain needs. Try one game this week, and your mind will thank you.